Welcome back to SpookoloPlays. Today we're playing Layers of Fear.
Well, Bailey's playing Layers of Fear. I'm going to be screaming. I'm going to be screaming.
It's apparent. So, as I am told, this is about a haunted house of a late painter.
Mm-hmm. I actually know a lot about this game, so I'm surprised you're having me play it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew a lot about this game.
I know a lot about this game.
Do we want to switch?
We're good. It's different playthroughs depending on what you choose.
Oh, cool.
But you must not touch my head, or I'm going to have to murder you.
Lost. Alone.
Don't you touch me with foot.
You probably deserve it.
Oh, we probably deserve
But
it?
even
Shit.
for you, you're
Guys.
still away.
We haven't even met yet, and you're fucking dragging us.
Well,
No, not dragging us, dragging you.
I mean, isn't that how you met a lot of people?
One
Guess,
precious
yeah.
thing you ever
Actually,
truly
Bailey and I met
desired.
through Homestuck.
Oh.
Most of my childhood friends were afraid of me before we became friends. And they were just too afraid to, push me away. And then they realized that I wasn't a scary person, and they were like, oh, okay.
Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the subject.
Hi, Sky.
So, yeah, this game is going to go a little bit outside the regular bounds of reality.
What is reality, though? Are those your shoes, Damia?
Children's shoes, never worn.
Are they not your shoes?
Shoes versus
A dog muzzle?
dog muzzle. Okay,
That's for
that's
Gareth.
normal.
An old muzzle.
This is when we get the angry emojis when we point out every dog.
It's eagle stealing a baby.
I don't know
Naturally.
who that is.
Yeah, that's normal.
Those must be the
It's
far.
a normal threat to babies everywhere.
Those
Is,
must-
eagles.
Those must be the Far Cry eagles.
Or the 7 Days to Die vultures.
What have I got in here?
Or, welcome to
An
Australia.
artist's triumph, gallery opening, wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio, others compare him to Van Eyck. When one awestruck critic, one who wishes to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. In any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Blank has a distinct style, has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée. Looking stunning in her black gown, whatever her name is, too, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
I like that the article you were supposed to read was a different color than the rest of the paper.
Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind and as such decided not to act further than...
A prophylactic.
Thank you.
Prophylactic.
Spring. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Company.
That's a fucking name.
Oh, I can make it clean.
Really? How?
Spacebar.
Oh.
I cannot jump, though.
So pretty much it sounds like you were sending that person Yo Mama letters.
Dog collar.
Oh.
Pupper.
We need to get that for Gareth.
Poplar?
Wait, can you press space?
No.
The late Poplar. Poplars. Is it upside down?
No. I don't know. So the dog's gone?
Or is the dog? I would like to see another horror movie much like Tucker and Dale vs. Evil,
Oh my gosh. I love
where it is a complete misunderstanding. Like someone thinks it's a ghost house, but it's just some guy who keeps fucking up, or like his dog got loose, so they see this collar, and the dog happened to have run through or spilled ketchup on itself, so they think the collar's bloody.
I'm sorry for yesterday, you were right, I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me, it's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. I'm sorry to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise, we'll talk later. I love you.
There's a lot going on. Ooh, it's locked.
So there's a lock drawer, this one has...
A bunch of clothes in
The one had the medals in it. So like a war veteran's house.
What's that artist?
Oops. sir. I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day.
I mean, how many people that went to World War II were artists, poets, and writers? I mean, guess where Lord of the Rings came from?
Yeah, J.R.R. Tolkien, he was in World War One, wasn't he?
Ignore that room.
Yes, he was.
And
But why, Bailey? It was a beautiful downstairs basement.
Because I know what's going to happen
See, now
in here.
I've seen that, what was that, Pandora's?
Lots.
Yeah. The Spanish one?
Pan's Labyrinth.
Pan's Labyrinth, that one.
oh, that one was also
Fucked up. See, now when I see a food full of a table full of food like that, it would look better from the doorway, honestly.
Haha, I can play with the scale.
Now I
Do
say
you play
it.
with pots? No.
I am interested in that garlic that's drying. Paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna, 25 brushes, air fresheners, apples, booze.
That's a lot of apples.
that was a lot of booze.
Remember,
Probably
I
for that
can't
still
drink in
life.
this country.
30 booze.
Oh, this is cheery. Oh, there's a light.
Okay,
That
so
is
far
a
I'm
lot of
not.
apples.
So far I'm not.
Those aren't
The
apples.
freaking sugar. These are apples.
Are they?
Yeah.
I was seeing weird ridges on them. Maybe I was just looking at them weird. Also, no one noticed before.
Yeah.
No, I
it's a
noticed it. I was messy when I was drinking, okay?
I choose not to acknowledge the fact that there was alcohol abuse in this game. Okay, so far I'm not really seeing.
There we go.
Well, I mean, it's still early on in the game.
So I will note, just turned off the tab.
Good, it was It was getting everywhere.
Rat poison. Effective when used as bait poison, water poison, tracking poison.
When was this?
If you want to end it all, eat me.
When was the, like what
Manners,
period of
manners.
time did this take place in? Because that was old fucking rat poison.
Creepy. I would say Victorian era.
This is not Victorian era.
I mean that's what like the house style I would guess. I think is that's cool.
It's post-Victorian by a while.
Was Gothic before or after?
Baloney prosthesis. How the
So,
hell did they fuck up the length?
Oh, yeah, you turned off reflections, so
I don't think that I was supposed to be able to see that one anyway.
I think 19... post-1920s.
What?
There's a lot of sound all of a sudden.
You probably tripped over something.
Rat trap.
Fast, effective, and discreet.
Got a rat trap.
Little Vinny and partners. Yeah, little Vinny here is gonna take care of you. See?
Oh, there it was.
Yeah, it looks like you just tripped over some stuff.
Oh, I
You
stepped
tripped.
into the rat traps.
Have you ever seen rat traps go off in slow motion and when they hit people?
It's kind of horrifying.
I think it's hilarious.
This is a really pretty house. The paintings are creepy,
Yeah, I would say this is
Probably painted most of
1920s.
these.
Huh?
but it's pretty. I like houses like this. It's pretty.
Lights go off.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
You're not here.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around.
Sorry I couldn't sleep late. Been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you.
Okay, so what I'm getting out of this is that he's a war veteran who's now an artist.
Some PTSD.
He has some knee injury and
Leg injuries.
Galactic's grand opening.
Spacebar.
Flames. The long-awaited opening at the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events.
Jonathan, stay on the things. Not the clean text, just look at the paper.
Bauer's hat.
I was looking for a date.
Oh, no, Friday.
They're specifically not giving a date. It's a bust of the late Mrs.
Shirts.
Oh, hey, look.
And by
Nice floral glasses case.
My mother called me.
Oh wow, old type glasses there. See how far along that goes? They
Yeah.
stopped doing that in like the 50s.
the new face of music.
Night at the Opera becomes a night to remember. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. She was not alone in her praise, it seems, even Anthony Giles, one of Blank's harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, yes. We caught up with the star.
So, what I'm getting is that his wife...
Ah,
Ooh, is an alcoholic.
Hey!
I'm an alcoholic.
I told you that was a lot of booze. Wait, is this your house?
Yeah.
So you're the artist.
Yeah. I think so, anyway.
If you push a button, does it, like, fire a gun or something?
Turns into a sword.
Ching.
Shoots off the sheath, becomes a sword.
I've always wanted a cane sword. The piano's soaking wet.
Oh,
Soaking wet, or that could just be the finish on it. I think it's just the finish on it.
Yeah, but it didn't look like it was,
I don't see water damage on the ceiling, and this is the kind of game that would leave that.
You know, I think the lack of us being able to hear too much is honestly...
A downer?
I mean, you can probably turn this one up a little bit. Because I'm honestly not really hearing anything at all.
Yeah.
Like now and then I can, but
I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more than we
Yeah, there
usually
might
do.
be a little bit of mic bleed, and we're really sorry if that is the case.
There's a little bit of music. There's the key. There's some alcohol.
The piano's playing itself.
I mean, you do live in a haunted house.
Glasses.
I thought that was just the game.
Dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now, I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial pass because I expected the Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this and already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal Liam Brickstone.
Okay, so you lost your mind, and you basically draw... How is that?
I like it. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh,
Okay, I can see how that might have pissed them off a little bit.
I mean, the first one wasn't bad. Neither was the second.
I'm going to say World War I here. So 1920s time
Oh.
frame, probably.
Blood?
Fucked.
Or something.
Try the drawer that you can open.
Huh?
The drawer,
No, so that leads to your...
Yeah, this is for my office.
the key.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's for your
Yeah, my workroom.
workshop.
Sorry, I'm kind of going through a lot of exploration right now.
Nope! Turn around and leave!
This is fine. I can handle this.
No?
oh, I think this room's pretty.
That's exactly why I feel wrong about it.
Okay, so I have a little daughter, or had a little daughter.
Or grandkids.
Oh. Hey,
I
bag.
said no.
Oh, puppy.
I doubt grandkids. It's probably his child.
Well, I mean, I saw a cane in their bedroom.
Yeah, but I
But he's
also have a
got knee
prosthetic.
injury.
Oh, fair.
Like World War I. had the highest number of amputees seen in any conflict up to that point in time. Because artillery will do that.
No?
I can't see well enough for this right now. I'm actually not too bothered by it, but I can't see well enough down there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the ambient light for us is kind of fucking it up.
Yes, yes. So we will do that.
Oh, wonderful. Lots of paint everywhere.
Are those paintbrushes
Yep.
glued together?
Yes. Okay, but if he's an oil painter, the oil paint will just straight up do that.
Really?
Brushes, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
oil paint's hell.
Yeah. I enjoy using it,
I can't get to that.
but it is hell.
Alcohol.
There's his
alcohol.
artistic influence right there.
I mean, it might not be alcohol as...
Morals?
I am also a highly decorated veteran, apparently.
I think they just recycled the same drawer because that wasn't exactly the same.
Okay.
I'm going to be as awesome. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house. For God's sake, come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. That's probably my wife.
Yep. Who's probably the singer. How is that supposed to be creepy?
Lost, you deserve it. Finish it.
I don't know, but that was creepy. I did not like that sound.
Can you not paint?
I'm apparently needing a material.
He is needing to drink first.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd the door to the left go?
The house changed.
What?
The house changed.
Get it right this time.
The house completely changed. It's locked.
Okay.
No?
Nope, the house is completely different.
I'm curious to know if the time frames also changed, because
I don't know, but I'm creeped
I like
out.
my pipe stand.
That's the same painting.
oh,
Just out of reach.
Have you experienced this before?
I did see a playthrough of this. This part is what I was used to.
And
No!
it's changed again.
Stop changing!
It's a haunted house.
Problem, Jake?
It's a haunted house. It's gonna do whatever it wants to.
My life.
You're
too bad she's probably committed suicide somewhere or something like that.
Going in circles.
Oh,
There's a game that I'm
just
thinking
how
of that
bad.
this kind of reminds me of. Stanley Parable.
I was gonna say,
Only without the narrator.
PT?
Oh, are you having some PT feelings about this?
PT.
Yeah, with... Oh, you never saw PT.
It's PT.
Shit.
It's a Silent Hill thing. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate the wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 in the afternoon. So that's probably from my wedding. Oh, the Halloween's back. I'm painting again. That's normal.
What was the date of the wedding?
June
June what?
the 9th.
No.
Guess not. Let's take a look again.
Unless it's not the American way and it's 096.
Let's see. Close, damn you! The 9th of June. Yeah, it's not in the American way. 096.
It might just be 906 or it could be 096.
We also haven't looked through all the other drawers.
Oh, I have to go to the screen.
Huh?
Okay.
I just have to go to the screen.
What are you doing?
I'm trying a couple of variations.
666.
Or 69? Uh-huh. Maybe.
Really? The buses are creepy.
What about the...
The other trolls?
Oh, well, I'm locked in here. There wasn't anything else to take out of.
Oh, no, I mean, like, can't you get on the other side of the desk?
Move the chair.
Or can you not move the chair?
That chair is way too heavy for a wimp like me.
For you are an artiste.
There we go. 548. Got it. All right.
Thank you, creepy paintings.
Thank you for helping me with my memory.
Uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, my horrible memory issues. Thanks, demons in the wall. I appreciate you. What's in here? The past holds back. Look closer.
The most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me.
Oh, is it my wife?
Will you marry me?
That suite is also creepy.
Yeah, that was really megalomaniac sounding.
Look closer.
There's a door.
Oh! Never forget, huh?
I'm... no. This is making me deal with something I don't like.
This is Jake's kind of horror. Right?
Oh.
You've been snooping around my workshop again for the last time. You're not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job.
The thing that I am most fearful of is my concept of reality being shattered. And this is doing exactly that. I can't trust anything that this game does.
Oh yeah, it's a psychedelic horror game. Oh,
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah, because of course someone puts a fucking trapdoor in their house!
well, I guess I'm in the basement anyway.
I can't fucking see.
Yeah, me either. I'll just go toward the light. Probably
No?
what it wants me to do anyway. Dust mice, even in my lungs, grotesque vermin and dirt, there is always more.
It's a creepy.
Oh hey, there's another light.
Hey.
Oh thank God.
Oh, hi. Oh,
No?
okay.
No!
Thank you, paint demons.
That painting also wasn't there before!
Oh, my love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person, I guess. What other people look for in a sermon I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I play and sold out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I'd never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world.
Yeah, sure. That's... I think the paintings are following you.
No, just a little. It's okay, though.
The paintings are gonna murder you in your sleep.
Possibly.
Well, I mean, you could say that's a wrap.
A lever.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna come out of, like, a
Secret
thing.
bookshelf!
Guess so. Oh, well, there's a...
A baby in the antlers.
That's normal.
Yeah, you have that decorating every
And
European
that
house.
painting is on that wall.
Yeah, Jake, our favorite painting.
I am now not liking man with red turban.
Who is that anyway?
No one important.
I'm hearing the rats in the walls now, I think. Oh,
Oh.
I see two different faces.
Mm-hmm.
these are a little unsettling.
There's two paintings layered.
And
Oh,
gone.
I'm guessing there was a jump scare that I missed. Oh. Eat deep lies.
Now, tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just
why am I getting a serious Life is Strange vibe?
Not that round.
No.
This is fine.
Oh, you're fine. It's okay.
I think this
Which,
is freaking
at
out
this-
Jake more than me.
At this time period, that was basically him drawing porn.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm a little freaked out,
I can hear the rats.
but I'm enjoying this.
You see, no, that's stuff in terms of perception and reality, Erica. You're not supposed to like scary shit.
I mean, I don't.
No?
Oh, well. No. Okay.
That was.
That was entertaining.
That
Oh,
was.
he's just gone.
Except for his hand. And there's a bust?
Hello.
Roman Emperor.
Caesar.
I am a Roman
That was
emperor!
not-
But this is here still.
I think that painting over there is smudged.
Oh yeah, it's hangings now.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah,
Dark.
this is nice. Alright, I think we're done in this room.
I always wish I could paint.
Jake, really? Hey, look, different room.
I always wish I could paint on canvas.
Hey, anybody want to mush up against this?
Nope! Get away from the window!
I'm mushing up against it!
Achievement unlocked.
Wanderer. Don't you dare try
For a second, I read that as widower.
I mean,
I'm probably also that. So Jake, thoughts about this game?
Fuck this shit!
So this is your kind of
I hear
horror.
crying.
You thought,
No?
That's
Honey.
a woman crying.
You can get a different wife!
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think?
No!
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
No?
That's a nice hairbrush.
yeah,
At least if there was a monster, I'd be like, at least a little bit.
it's I'm coming.
How
Erica,
long,
please don't kick if you get frightened.
how long is this game?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Long enough to scare you.
When I
Jake.
watched it, it wasn't totally released. So I'm very much enjoying getting to see like the final product here.
More apples.
Is this supposed to be the house that changes its horror as you play it, or no?
To a degree.
Hey, look, the house changed again.
First step is the hardest.
What did you know?
Ah, yeah, this is the part I know. Come on, hit me!
What? What?
Bailey, when you turned around and turned back, the hallway got shorter, I thought.
Yeah, the house changed again.
It's normal, don't worry, Jake. Don't you live in a house that has changing impossible geometries?
No. What? Wait a minute. Don't tell me. What the?
There's a fire gun behind you now.
I was gonna say, there's a creeper right behind you.
Could we not throw the knives in the kitchen? These are very high quality knives. Yes, thank you for returning the food that you didn't eat, you horrible shitty wall demons. Thank you. Ain't nobody like you anyway.
I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I
Oh.
had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
And that's what happened to his wife.
Alright, am I allowed to leave now? Thank you. Yes.
No?
Time to work on my painting.
How about no?
Flamingos, Jake.
Yeah! That's what you could call them!
Alright.
I can't read it.
That one's what he said with the canvas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so every time you get a new... You do a new painting.
Shapeless dreams. That's nice.
So, I'm thinking that every time you get a quote-unquote new painting, one of those drawers opens.
Yep.
Deep breaths to remember you're a professional. Just the first few strokes and you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? So then you had a creative block and you were very scared about things.
Can we not do this? This is going to be horrifying.
What?
Your
It's just
photo
my
album.
photo album.
I'm going to call horseshit?
Yeah, see? It's the note that I got to, that my wife wrote to
So
my
basically,
daughter.
everything you find ends up in this room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Once more out into the madness.
Okay, we actually need to call it.
Okay. And then we'll get in this elevator. Right, Jake?
yeah.
Can you save?
No. Do we want to get in the elevator first?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
So,
Close the key.
worst case
Let us
scenario,
know if you guys want to see more of this game.
or in this case, see a second playthrough.
Yeah. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you're thinking. We've only found one of 6 ingredients for the painting, so to speak. And,
No?
and Jake is having a lot of fun. I'm gonna push my
missed what you
face
guys
right
said
up
no
against
at.
this. It was just a ghost at the end of the hall.
Oh.
How's this one, Jake? Is this a better hall?
See you guys next time!
Alright. Bye.